Hey guys, today we're in the rugged mountains of Southern California and we're going to be exploring a ghost town that was once part of a thriving mining community. Eagle Mountain is a ghost town that was founded in 1948 by industrialist Henry J. Kaiser deep in the mountains of Southern California. The town is located at the entrance of the now defunct Eagle Mountain Iron Mine and located on the southeastern corner of Joshua Tree National Park. As the iron mine expanded, Eagle Mountain grew to a peak population of around 4,000. A post office opened, initially inside the postmaster's living room in 1953. Soon, the small city had wide landscaped streets lined with over 400 homes, some with as many as 4 bedrooms. 200 trailer spaces and several boarding houses and dormitories provided living space for the town's itinerant workforce. Other amenities included an auditorium, a park, a shopping center, a community swimming pool, lighted tennis courts, and a baseball diamond. Businesses included a bowling alley, 2 gas stations, 8 churches, and 3 schools. The town gradually came to reflect the clear-eyed vision of post-war America. Shady streets with well-manicured lawns for 416 stucco and plaster homes, air conditioning included. The settlement was connected to the Southern Pacific Railroad via a 51-mile-long railroad branch known as the Eagle Mountain Railroad. It ran southwest from the mine to the northeast shore of the Salton Sea, just north of the Riverside Imperial County line, and it was used to haul ton after ton of mined iron ore to the steel mills for processing, with 5 to 8 100-car trains running weekly. However, increased environmental concerns in the 1970s and stiff foreign competition led to a reduction in iron output and a drop in the town's population. On November 3rd of 1981, the owners of the mine announced the phasing out of the entire Eagle Mountain operation altogether over several years. As the layoffs began, the population began to dwindle. The grocery store closed in October of 1982, and the post office, which had been active since 1951, closed in 1983. In June of that year, the last official graduating class celebrated their commencement at Eagle Mountain High School, followed by the closing of both the mine and mill. The story of this town seemed to be over permanently. However, Eagle Mountain experienced a small resurgence in 1986 when the California Department of Corrections proposed placing a unique, privately operated prison for low-risk inmates in the town. And in 1988, the shopping center was converted into the Eagle Mountain Community Correctional Facility. The private prison championed career development and reducing recidivism. However, in October 2003, a riot broke out while inmates watched the World Series in the recreation room. 2 men were killed, and 8 inmates were later charged with murder. This fatal riot, combined with state budget problems, led to the permanent closure of the prison in December of 2003. On April 17th of 2023, the land and mining site were purchased for $22.5 million by California-based Ecology Mountain Holdings, and it's currently unknown what the company intends to do with the area. In the past, many movie scenes have been filmed at the site of Eagle Mountain, including Battle of Los Angeles in 2011, Video Game High School in 2012, and Tenet in 2020. The fact that so many movie producers saw the potential of this town shows how epic and awe-inspiring the location is. You truly feel very small when you look around at the miles of eerie, crumbling buildings spanning in every direction, with the once grand iron mines as a background in the massive Rocky Mountains looming beyond. Thanks a lot for watching. On our next adventure, we'll be traveling high above the clouds in Southern California to explore the winding remains of an isolated highway in the mountains that was wiped out decades ago by a massive rock slide. I'll see you then.